Hello Mystics, welcome back to our channel right here. So as you can see from the title, this is for all of my Sagittarius Mystics. In here, this is gonna be what you can expect towards the end of June for your zodiac sign. So hello all of my Sag Mystics in there. It's been a while since I have been on YouTube, but I'm gonna go back towards the swing of things. If you want to have some updates on what's happening around, please do so. Follow us on Instagram. All of the handles that we have are down below. So please do so and give us a follow, and then you'll see that we have a shop launch that features this intention candle right here, which is the ethereal candle. So if you want to browse the catalog that we have towards intention candles, please do so, my Sags. Check out our Instagram account and check out if you want to have the intention candles yourself. So there you go. I hope you're all doing well, but we have the magical spell cards in here so that we can see what can Sag expect towards the end of June in here. So overall energy, Sags, is I feel like you are faced towards a difficult situation, or at least a difficult decision in here. And I feel like you have been telling yourself that this is something that's just meant to happen. This is something that, however I wanna bend the situation, it's still gonna end up the same way. I feel like you're gonna have you're learning to trust certain situations. You're learning to trust yourself that whatever happens, it will happen regardless of what needs to be done. You know, that type of thing. So let me know what Sag can expect towards the end of June. Jeez. Fell down the floor. But we have confidence in here. So, like I said, you are gonna be more trusting of yourself, trusting of the situation that you have, which is good. Because I feel like you have been building up in terms of what is happening around you. Like, whatever it is that needs to happen in the situation that you have, we have the best possible decision. As long as you have the confidence to make it happen, you will have the capability on making it good for you. You know, because I feel like you are filled with either a lot of anxious thoughts at this time, making the situation worse, even though some of the things regarding the situation is in your favor if you really think about it. But I feel like because you're filled with all of these anxious thoughts, some of this pertains to your education. Maybe you have been feeling a little bit anxious towards what's the result of the test, or you're facing a test for whatever reason and you don't have the confidence, or you feel like however study you have, it's not gonna be enough. So this is the time for you to stop all of those anxious thoughts and know that you have the capability to do all of these things. Okay, whatever it is that you have to decide upon, you have to know within yourself that I can trust the decision that I'm gonna do. I feel like whatever it is that's been happening around you, you have to give yourself that pat on the back that you are doing the best possible options that you can in regards to the situation. So, let me know more for Sag towards the end of June. Ooh, we are going places. So I feel like you are, it's, if some of you have been trying to transition into something new in here, maybe you guys are having travel plans in here, and I know how tricky it is to get out of the country as of this moment, at least in the Philippines where I'm at. this is an indicator for you that you have to build up the confidence that you're ready to get out of the country, or at least have a trip for yourself. I feel like you will have a lot of things cut out for you, or at least a lot of things in terms of success right here, in terms of abundance coming for you once you get past that anxious feeling that you have, or at least get past that worry filled heart that you have for whatever reason. As long as you know within yourself that you're making the best possible thing, you have the confidence to make it happen, this safe travels, it will be for you, okay? It's something that can happen for you. So trust yourself in the process. There's gonna be a lot of success ahead. So, with our Astara Tarot in here, let me know more about the confidence for my Sags in here. Some of you are worried about finances, how you can make it happen. You are gonna make it happen, so don't feel or don't hinder yourself on thinking just one thing, that I don't have this. I am telling you, the moment that you feel like you lack something, you will actually lack something. So don't feel like you don't have what you want to manifest. So like I said, some of you are overly burdened by something in here. Maybe, see, I'm seeing your anxiety. You are already burdened about the things that you know. Maybe some of you are having a talk for some reason, having something that is bare, something that people will see you for whatever reason, that you were not feeling as hot as you thought you are. You're being judgmental within yourself in regards to these situations. The necessary answers. You know the necessary knowledge that you have. This is just about using this to your advantage. You have I'm seeing a lot of great things towards things that you maybe I feel like some of you are about to take some kind of board exam for whatever reason, that you're head into the books. There's a little bit of not absorbing whatever it is that you're trying to learn, but the reason for that is you're not letting yourself have fun. And it's necessary. And I feel like right now you are having all of these things like filled up in your head, that I'm not well versed. Maybe there's a lot of things that I haven't read yet for whatever reason. You're looking forward for this to end. With the safe travel cards, I feel like you're gonna go there anyway. So the anxious feeling that you have, the worry that you have, honestly doesn't matter. You have to just know that you're confident well enough that you know that everything that you have learned, you already have learned. I feel like right now a balance needs to happen in terms of your life. By the end of June, all of these things will be like out of your head. And it is ended for whatever reason, okay? You don't need to worry. Let me know about the safe travel cards. We have the Strength, we have the Leo card. So, I'm seeing already that the key, and this is not, I feel like being like this, I'm really seeing travel for some of you. Being like this, okay, will not make things happen if you're anxious enough. I shuffled it just to make sure, and then it came out with the same cards. I feel like you guys are either traveling to see someone, or for whatever reason, something that is very close to your soul, anxious that you don't have the capability, or you don't have the confidence of making it happen. This is me telling you to stop all of those things that you have been thinking about. All of this, just have the feeling of like, I know what I can do. I already prepared all of the things that I have been preparing for, because for the most part you are prepared, but your mentality is a big part towards something that you are building. And even if you are prepared with the things that you have, but mentally you're not there, there's no point, okay? So this is now the time for you to remove all of those anxious feelings that you have, and know that you are doing the best that you can, and you have all the necessary tools that you need. So let me know more. What does Sag need to do? Okay. So, right. What you need to do right now, Sag, is obviously just, I feel like this is more so remove yourself towards a certain situation, okay? I'm seeing two people in here. I'm seeing a couple. More so, there is an anxious feeling, or at least a comfort that you can find towards someone you have in your life. We have the Gemini, Leo in here. I feel like you are having a lot of this pent up emotion because there is something that you're unsure about. So if there is a little bit of uncertainty that you have towards a certain situation, this is now the time for you to blurt things out. If there is a partner in here that you feel like you're not as honest about for whatever reason, and you have gripes towards whoever this are, but you feel like you don't have the confidence to face this person, or at least have a word or a conversation for whoever this is now the signal for you to do what necessarily needs to be done. Excuse me. More so, like, think about the ease that you can have after you're done with this. Know that for whatever it is that's happening, for whatever it's worth, something in here is done. For whatever, whoever that I'm vibing with right now, whatever, there is something in here that's done, but you feel like you're not done yet. You know, you want something to continue. For all of those people, I feel like you have to be sure of the things that you want and the reason for why you're having all of these feelings, because you might be seeing this as something that you want, but in reality it's not. So you have to see the truth of a situation. I feel like in this moment you have to be truthful with yourself in regards to something that you really want to have in your life, or something that you want to do, and then move towards that instead of working against it. You know, for the most part, before this month ends, I feel like that's something that will be cleared up for all of you guys. So with the everyday witch in here, give me some advice, universe, for all of my Sagittarius in here, please. Give me an advice for all of my Sagittarius in here. So, give in to passion. I feel like some of you may have lost their way in terms of, like, if this is a love situation, maybe you feel like you're staying in a situation because this is something that you have, or this is someone that you want to be with. This is something that you're familiar with. For whatever it is, you have been losing that kind of connection with yourself that is needed for you to see things clearly. With the universe saying this to you, and with the joy and delight card, okay, they want you to let go of all of the things that you feel like you're not as happy, you're not contented, you know, for you to see the light of where you're going. I feel like you have to be this is not gonna resonate for everyone, but I feel like you have to be isolated, or isolate yourself towards knowing who you are as of the moment. There are some things in here that you feel or fell blindly about and you have been reaching and reaching, but there's just no end to it. For whatever reason, I'm inclined to say that, but Sags, okay, you have to rest your heart toward things as of the moment. There's a feeling of tiredness. I feel like there's a feeling of chaos as well. You have to leave something behind in order for something to push forward, is also what I'm seeing. So give in to passion, give into the path that has been given to you. Know that you have the confidence enough to make it happen. So there you go, Sags. That's gonna be my end of June forecast for all of you. Before you leave, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, and of course, like, share, and subscribe this video. I'm gonna see you all mystics next month for our monthly forecast. So stay safe, love and light, mystics. Bye.